guys, welcome back to another episode of Tophers Escape. Today we are going to go ahead and install our boat dock right here. So they're going to come in and dock up right in this area. So I think we're going to make it out of wood. Probably use half slabs. Go ahead and bring one of these out here just so we have it. So that should be enough for now. We'll just start it over here so we can get some half slabs down. Okay. So it probably won't be too fancy. It'll just kind of be a structure sitting there with a path in. Not too sure if I'm going to do anything with water currents because I know I've heard the boats are a lot more fragile in 1.0. So we'll build a 2x2 area to bring the boat in. Oh, I think I know what I might do over there. I might put half slabs there if the boat can make it over that. Because I can't jump up. Oh, there we go. So maybe that won't work. It was a nice idea though. Okay, so along the side we'll have actual blocks. Probably have some kind of a roof over it. Put another level back. Really should make that too wide. In the center. Okay, so we'll put our blocks over here. I'm not sure how this is going to lay out with everything else. Right now it's just let's build it and see what comes of it. I think I'll use fence posts. Of course I can't do it like that. Okay, I think that's high enough. I'll just stick a half slab up there for now. Should have brought an axe, but I didn't. Might go grab one here in a bit because if I have to do a lot of changes, it'll be kind of annoying. Bring it back one more, and we'll have our back wall. Get out of the way, boat. Probably make our little exit right here. Wonder if stairs would look any good there. kind of neat. And I think this back wall I will go ahead and pillar up. Might put some windows in there. And this I'll leave open, which means I'll have fence posts going up to it. So make some more half slabs here. Probably not going to have nearly enough wood to finish this, so I might have to go search them for some. Okay, so it's right here. 1, 2, 3. I guess this can. Just for now, I'll keep it at that height. Feel like I'm not out far enough, but I am. 2 of those. I was right. That was 1 too high. So this is just a cosmetic build. Nothing too important about it. It's not going to be real functional or serve a huge purpose other than being a nice little feature. So I might keep that like that just because I like where that is. Then this needs to come out. One more. Okay. And eventually I will fill that section in. I want to try to see what this looks like right here. If I put stairs at the end. Nope, wrong way. So I need a block over here to put it against. I know I'm wasting my diamond pickaxe by doing this. Some torches on the end. Kind of like that. Which means we would fill this back this way. The rest of the wood. I'm gonna go get my pickaxe my axe real quick. I'll be back. Alright, I grabbed that and a little bit more wood. I already have stuff spawning. It's just dandy. I'm gonna integrate glowstone into this when I'm done. But I want it built before I can do that. Of course, these are half slabs, so I can't pillar up there. And we'll just finish her up there. Then I will use stairs here to give it a nice consistent look. Okay, that looks good. So I think I will let's see, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide there, so if I go 2 from the middle there, and our glowstone can fit in the ceiling there. We'll want to build our half slabs out. Whoa. Okay, that's obviously a bug that you can use your pickaxe to mine 2 half slabs together faster. Doesn't seem quite right. That'll be 15. We'll go for 30. That might actually be a bit much, but since those are butted up there, maybe doing this will look okay. And going after Doc M and his design, I like that. So we'll use that to make it kind of fit in. And we'll see how much roof we finish here. I'm not sure how it's going to look. Can't quite reach it. I don't think I want to go all the way out with the roof either. I think I'll stare the sides down. Give it a little extra touch. Oops. Like the looks of that. It's going to be kind of off, though, since that's one higher. Unless I were to bring it down now. See how it looks. It doesn't look too bad, so we'll make that change. Now it looks consistent. Feel like I need to do one more thing with it. Not entirely sure what yet. You can see a dirt block up in where I was getting the lava to change. Still haven't fixed any of that stuff. Been having a lot more exciting stuff to take care of lately. Really don't want to make that. It's 2.5. Yeah. Kind of funky though. So maybe I will get rid of this and just put a stair in. That looks pretty weird too though. Maybe if I just get rid of this support. It differs from that side, but it looks kind of consistent. I don't know. I'll leave it like that for now. This is all pretty lit up. See what it looks like from out here. Yeah, I definitely want to put stairs or something in there. This doesn't quite look right. Of course, I didn't build it out far enough. So I will hop up real quick. Again, no idea how this is actually going to look, or how good it's going to look. So maybe it will look okay with it going all the way out. I'd like to kind of repeat this lighting pattern. Maybe do every other one. Yeah, that's not going to look good. See how this looks. Nobody's ever going to see the top, so I'm not concerned about that. Add some light, that's for sure. I don't know, it looks pretty decent. Now we'll see if we can get this boat out and into the dock. A little one wide space. Yep, not gonna work. We'll just make a couple new boats. We have the crafting bench to do it. Alright. So put our boats in there. Whoa, where are you going, boat? It's like it fits under the half slab. Which is kind of goofy. So maybe I need to put fence posts down there to keep it from going through. Seems kind of silly. There we go. Get some air. Just gonna grab some of this dirt. So we're gonna have to repeat this on both sides if it works. Okay, so it connects all the way around. Now let's see if the boat will... Alright, it'll stay in place now. That's good. This means same thing on this side. And our little boat dock should be done as soon as I get these in there. So there we have it, our little boat dock. Need to get rid of some of those torches on the inside, but otherwise I'm going to call this complete for now. And we will go on to bigger and better things, such as finally going to the abandoned mineshaft. I managed to locate it once again, and I can't believe I forgot where it was. It's actually pretty close, so I will tool up and meet you at the abandoned mineshaft. Alright, so before we head off, we're going to enchant our new diamond sword real quick. And we have fire aspect and knockback 1, which means when we hit them, the mobs will start on fire, and it will knock them backwards. So, on to the abandoned mineshaft. Alright, so here we are. This is actually located under the mountain to the side of the base that the pumpkin and melon farm is on. If you keep going, you run into that mountain range, and this is kind of underneath there. I believe this is, don't know if I recorded it, but it was an area I was running around in when I was not showing the secret project. So, to be really careful, because things, I just walked in here to make sure this was the area, and things started dropping on top of me. So, gonna have to get central safe place kind of set up, which is gonna be harder than it looks. This is right above the waterfall. And the chest is there. And we finally have melon seeds. So we'll be able to start our farm, or our melons, in the melon and pumpkin farm. So let's use this as a base. I can still hit at things if I have to. Whoa. That guy made me jump. Where do you come from? It's another thing we'll have to block this off a little bit, since this area is not safe. Okay. And this leads to another area that's not real safe. So we'll have one way in, and that should make things a lot easier to attack. Yeah, because that goes off in 3 directions. So, what I'll probably do for this whole area is I plan on taking all of the resources, and by all I mean literally all. I'm going to take all the fence posts, all the wood planks, all of the string, which I'm going to have to make some shears for so I don't ruin my sword, as well as all of the railroad tracks. And with that, we will be able to do another project I've been wanting to do and build a massive strip mine, or branch mine I mean, that goes throughout a very large area, basically allowing us to quickly get lots of diamonds, and it also kind of serves as a transportation system. So if we want to go far away and start something new, we just pick a spot that comes up from underneath of our transportation system, minecart track, and we start building. And we'll always have fast access back to the base, which is by far one of the most important things, because kind of the disadvantage with the stronghold that we found is it's so far away. So it's kind of a pain to get back and forth, even with building an area to be able to take a boat back and forth. And the river winds back different ways several times, so it's really a long trip, and if you run it, it goes right through a big forest, so it's really not too safe at night. So at least by building a giant strip mine shaft, we will be able to quickly get back and forth via minecart or water road, which is probably one of the first things I will start building when we look at transportation systems. The water road I will be building will be based off of Etho, his Eats Road, the improved version using glass panes. So I'm pretty excited to do that. I've always, for the most part, since I have a web server, I have always played in multiplayer. And that's one of the things that doesn't work in multiplayer because of basically how it sends. This server has to send messages back and forth to the client. It can't constantly be sending messages with the boats, otherwise it will create severe lag. So by playing in single player, I will have the opportunity to take advantage of some of that stuff. So what we're going to do here, of course we don't have a dead end, so I'll just block it up, is every way I go down, I'm going to first take all of the resources and then try to basically light the area up, and then I won't have to go down there ever again unless there is another branch that goes off of it. And if there is, I'll just take that branch, and when I get all the way to the end, to a dead end, I will have all the resources, I'll block it up, and then I will just block things up until I have nowhere else to go. So that's kind of the plan of attack for that. Yeah. Basically a very, very time-consuming thing. I probably won't do a ton on while I record, just because it's very, very time-consuming. Really not a lot of action. It's mainly just going down and killing a few mobs if they're there. Once I run into a spawner, I will definitely start recording, because those can be very, very interesting, to say the least. Creeper in the distance. So I'll just build this up. Nothing else should be able to get up there. This can be pretty difficult to create an area that's safe. These things build on top of each other and wind back and forth to no end at sometimes, it seems like. But maybe that was more of a problem with the pre-releases I've been playing with. Okay. No need to block that off now. Get this gravel out of our way. We should have a nice little home area. And I do plan on coming up with some kind of a system for this, so that I know what pathway is the main pathway that will get me back to the base. Because it is so easy to get lost in these things. Especially where they continuously go down. we'll leave that there. So we'll get this lit up. This will be a huge, huge resource haul at the end as well. I shouldn't be amazed at how much there is whenever I go into one of these, but it seems like you come out with more stuff than you'll ever need. So, kind of have our little base set up here. I'm going to set up some chests and whatnot. Go ahead and collect all this stuff that we've gotten to, cleared out, so it's an even 3x3. And we will I think we'll go ahead and call this an episode. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.